bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Thanks for joining us again on Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Amy Allison here at the Chabot Space and Science Center, sitting in front of a big spinning globe. And my guest is Renee Hertzfeld, Executive Director of 4Cs of Alameda County. You're a private nonprofit helping the littlest kids in the area.
Yes, we are. We've been around 35 years, and we provide a whole range of child care services for low-income working families and for families just looking for child care.
It's expensive to get child care nowadays. How much it run?
Over $1,000 a month is pretty common in the Bay Area for quality child care where people can feel comfortable that their children are safe.
I'm trying to imagine how much you'd have to make in order to afford that.
Well, they say it can take as much as 25 to 30% of a family's income. So even though they may make $50,000, $60,000 a year for a family of four, they'd be stretched to pay all of the other living expenses and all of the child care.
Well, I read a book called Nickel and Dimed by Barbara Ehrenreich, and she wrote about how many people who are what she calls the working poor, people who work full-time, you know, at fast food restaurants, waiting tables, cleaning hotel rooms, they leave their children in situations, because they can't afford something better, situations they're not totally comfortable with. You seeing that a lot?
Well, those are the exact families that we serve, and so part of the reason we really want to give Children the World and have this event is so that those families will have a choice. They can go to work knowing that their children are in a safe place where they're learning and growing and preparing for kindergarten.
So your organization actually pays for child care?
We can help pay for child care in the community through our child care payment programs, and we contract with the California Department of Education to provide child care for toddlers through kindergarten entry. So it's all developmentally appropriate. It has to meet the state guidelines, and we look at not just what the parent needs, but also the desired outcomes so that children enter kindergarten ready to succeed.
Do you actually run a child care center?
We do. We serve about 145 children. The center is at risk of being closed right now because the property was sold, so we're holding this fundraising event on June 5th to try and preserve those spaces in Oakland.
All right, so you want the community to help out to make sure that this is...
We would love for the community to come out and to support the event, to buy tickets, and to really help us to give Children the World, starting with 4Cs Child Development Center in Oakland.
Well, and what area of Oakland are you located
It's located in West Oakland, right off of Brush and West Grand.
So you have this fundraiser, you're hoping to be able to keep that intact. Talk to me a bit about the services to help parents who are nervous and trying to find the right fit for their kids, a place, especially for parents who work odd hours.
Well, we are a resource and referral agency as well. There are 3 in Alameda County, and my agency serves families from San Leandro south to Fremont. They can call our agency, identify the type of care they're looking for, or just start with, I need care these hours, and can you help me or guide me through the system? We have trained counselors who will help them know what's available, where to look. It's a referral, it's not a recommendation, but we provide people all the information they need to make a good choice, and we provide them with referrals of spaces that are available in our area.
Just real quickly, what should parents look for when selecting a child care situation?
I think it's really important for parents to make sure that they feel comfortable with the choice that they've made.
It's a gut feeling type thing?
I think that's really important. I think it's really important to read the literature and make sure that you know what good quality child care looks like, but then to always trust yourself because you are the strongest resource that your children have.
What about those home-based child care places? They're licensed, but you know the TV's on all day. Is that
well?
Is that
that
good
would
child
not
care?
be an indicator of quality. Family child care programs can run a full range. Many family child care providers now take training. They're in college courses, and they really are going through a variety of programs offered through agencies like mine to make sure they offer the best environment. Ultimately, it's on the parent to make sure that they investigate and that they choose a learning environment, whether it be a home or a center.
Renee Hertzfeld, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you, Amy.
You've been watching Comcast Newsmakers. We'll see you next time.